Do you remember the story I shared with you the last time? The story of Miriam, that young lady whose hair suddenly fell out after she rejected a marriage proposal from a suitor. This man became so angry that he threatened her, telling her that she would regret her every decision. She said she thought he was just bluffing, but days later, her hair began to fall out in chunks. She was terrified. She asked her mom to braid her hair quickly, hoping that the braid would help to reduce the shedding. But as her mother parted each section, the hair kept coming out massively. It was a frightening experience. In my last video, I told you that even though everything sounds spiritual, I believe that our case is purely medical, and I will explain why today. But before I dive in, hello, I am Sahida, your UK-based Ijabi trichologist. Many of you keep asking where I'm based. Yeah, I am here in the UK, currently training in the Institute of Trichology, London. So I welcome you again to day 8 of our 100-based hair education series, where we all learn the myths and we learn the truth about our hair and scalp. Now, let me quickly tell you about alopecia. In simple English, alopecia means hair loss. That is it. But hair loss comes in different forms and different levels. There is alopecia areata. That is the most common one, where round bald patches suddenly appear on the scalp. There is alopecia ofiacis, where the hair falls out around the back and side in a band-like shape. There is alopecia sisifo, which is like the reversed pattern. There is alopecia universalis, very brutal. That is where you lose every single hair on your body, your eyebrows, your lashes, everything will be gone. And yes, I have seen people here in the UK who have alopecia universalis, unfortunately. Then there is alopecia totalis. This is the complete loss of hair. I mean, all hair on the scalp. Unfortunately, this is exactly what Miriam suffered. Alopecia totalis can happen to anyone, though. A man, a woman, a young adult, even a child. You can go to bed with a head full of hair. Then you wake up in the morning, look in the mirror, and suddenly see a round, bald patch staring back at you. Before you understand what is happening, another patch appears, then another, and the patches begin to join together like a puzzle until the hair starts falling out uncontrollably. For some people, it starts slowly and then accelerates. For others like Miriam, it can happen frighteningly fast. 1 week you are fine, the next week your entire scalp is smooth. If you have ever experienced this, know that what is happening inside your body is even more shocking. Your immune system, which is like the natural defense that is supposed to protect you, suddenly becomes confused. It mistakenly sees your hair follicle as a threat. So instead of nourishing them, it starts attacking them, fighting them like enemies. It surrounds the follicles and shuts them down. The hair becomes weak. It loosens from the roots and it falls out. No wound, no pain, no blood. It just uproots from the roots. This is why I always preach, seek help early. You may see a tiny bald patch and say, oh, it is probably from the tight braid I did, and you ignore it. If the immune attack becomes more aggressive, before you know it, everything is gone. This can suddenly happen. I mean, to anyone. Stress alone can trigger it. Even the stress of relocating alone can keep your scalp off